Hi guys, this is Sai Kumar Kortewada. In this video, we will learn about CSS Media Queries. So there are few things which we need to learn about media queries. So why these media queries are used? Actually speaking, we have different types of screens, and whenever we have different types of screens, the UI should change accordingly. Sometimes we have to change the color, we have to change the layout, we have to change the outlining, and how the behavior of the website should depend on the screen size. So the behavior should change and the UI layouting should change. That can be done by using media queries in CSS. There are three types of screens: desktop, tablet, and mobile. So in general, when we will tell that as a desktop is 1024 is a minimum pixels where we can spell it as desktop. And whenever the minimum width is 768 pixel, then we will tell it as tablet, and whenever it is minimum width of 360 pixel, then it is something like mobile. It is not that much big thing to learn media queries. It is very simple. Just you need to know when to override a specific CSS and a specific classes. So that we will see in this video with a small example. Let me quickly jump into Visual Studio Code to cover how this media queries works. So first thing is, I have created a H1 where it is showing media queries. Let me save this, and it is already running in my local host of 127. And now it is running with a live reload. So whenever I save something over here, it automatically reflects on my Visual Studio Code. So now the case is, I'll use H1 as a direct element and I want to have a color of green. So let me save this. Now the color is green. Let me go to the inspect and let me try to drag this. So whenever you are trying to reduce the screen size of this white body, so then you will not be able to change the layout, and the components or the layout will be squeezing together, and it looks very weird in some situations where you are not changing the outline. Now whenever we reduce a lot, so it comes and squeezes your UI and you will not be seeing a proper UI. So now our target is like desktop is a priority, and then we are going to the mobile mode. So how to do this? So let me go back and let me apply some set of media queries on this H1 tag, where H1 color should change based on the width of your screen. For example, so now let me write the media queries. So how to write a media query? It is very simple, like @media and the screen, where you can give the minimum width for it. But how to give the minimum width and maximum width? It's very simple. You can give an and with a minimum width, and I want to give a minimum width of 360 pixel, or just go with 400 pixel, however you want. If the minimum width is 400 pixel, I want to show a color like red. And let me add one more media query, where the media query is green, and I want to give this color red for H1 tag. So just override that H1 tag where it is green, and now it will be showing a red. So I'm overriding the same thing with a screen and of minimum width, and the minimum width is like let me go with 800 pixel. So if the minimum width is 800 pixel, my color whatever I want to show, that should be in gray color. So let me save this, and by the time it reaches 1024, that means, and the maximum width, I can give the maximum width as well. Till this maximum width, want to show this color. Let me go with 1023 pixel and save. Now between this range it will show gray color, between this range it will show red color, and remaining times it will show green color. Let me go here, just close this, now reload, and now it is showing a red color. So why it is showing the red color? The minimum width we gave, but we didn't give the maximum width. So let me give the maximum width, and maximum width of, I can give something like 700 pixel. Save this. Now you can see the green color, the default color is green color, and when I go to inspect and when I reduce the size, it is in red color. Why it is in red color? Let's see that. So what is this window size? If you see the window size, it is 625. So 625 is between these two, so hence it is showing red color. Let me drag this more, and now it became gray color. Why it is gray color? Let me show you that as well. So let me go here, and you can see the width is 1000 pixel. So whenever it is 1000 pixel, that is it ranging between 800 to 1023, and that's why it is showing gray color. And when you go beyond that, that means 1023 above, So let me go and inspect this, and if you see, it is 1206, it crossed 1023, and hence it is getting the green color. So now the green color is the default color. That's how you can change the media query. In the same way, if you want to override any of the properties, then you can use that particular selector. You can use either a class selector, ID selector, or you can use an element selector. In this case, we wrote element selector. If it is class selector, it is very easy, like heading, and just copy this heading and put it over here and here and here. Save this. Now this is a class selector. Let me put dot, and this is also a class selector, dot and dot. Save this and also save this. Now it works the same way. If you minimize, media queries gray color, and now it is red, and when you go back it is green. So that's how it works, and this is the way which we can give. And the range between 700 to 800 is 100 pixel. That 100 pixel, what it does is it takes the green color. So always match the minimum width. The minimum width and the maximum width is 799 pixel. So that gives the exact way how it works. If it is below 800, it will show red. If it is about 1023, then it will be showing the green color. So let me go back and show you the same thing. Let me inspect this, and now even if I go, it will show only three colors. One is green, one is red. So that is how you can show. And if it is going below 400, again it will take the color as green. Whenever it don't finds the overridden color, it will take the default color. If I go to 300 pixel, it will take the default color, because we didn't wrote the media queries for 300 pixel. So this is less than 300 pixel, that means less than 400 pixel. So that's why it is taking the green color, the default color. That's how you can write your media queries. And if you want to write the first approach as a mobile approach, then you have to write the mobile specifications as a default one, and then you have to write the tablet, then you have to write the desktop CSS. That means the overriding style depends either desktop first approach or mobile first approach. If you are going for the mobile first approach, the default values will be mobile, and if you are going with the desktop first approach, the desktop will be the first priority. So that's how you can manage your CSS in your media queries for all the screens. That's how we can use media queries, and this is where I'm done with my CSS part. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and if you want to know some other topics which didn't covered in this tutorial, please let me know. I'll try to cover that as well. And from the upcoming video, you will be seeing the JavaScript from basics. Please follow and watch JavaScript series as well. That's it for this video. Hope you like my explanation. If you like my video, like, share, subscribe to my channel for more updates. Signing off. Thank you.